MMA has been one of the fastest growing sports in the world, from a niche combat sport into the global platform that it is today. From the international stages all the way down to local gyms, the popularity continues to rise. What does that rise look like in a more rural area? Here's what a coach and an active fighter had to say from a gym in mid-Wales.
How does it feel to represent Wales in MMA?
Yeah, it's been a great privilege being able to represent them twice as an amateur and now flying the flag as a professional. It's a real honour.
Do you think MMA in Wales is on the rise?
Yes, I do, and I think now in the mid and north of Wales, I think we're finally starting to catch up to the south. You know, at the end of the day, the hot pocket in Wales is artillery. You have Shaw's MMA and Celtic Pride there, and they brought out the UFC fighters of Oban Elliott, Jack Shaw, Brett Johns, Mason Jones. Jack Marshman, like all those guys training artillery, so credit where credit's due. Those guys have definitely been at the forefront of Welsh MMA. I just feel now up north we are starting to slowly catch up, and I don't think it's going to be long until there's a North Walian flying the flag in the UFC.
Have you seen MMA grow in Wales, and what has this been like as a coach?
Yeah, it's grown hundredfold since I first started. I started training about 20 years ago, and there weren't really any gyms in Wales. Maybe one down in the south. I had to travel an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to a local gym. I say a non-local gym to train. And since then, with the explosion of the popularity of the sport, there's gyms everywhere. Within an hour radius, you can probably find 5 or 6 MMA gyms. So that's made a massive difference. The popularity of UFC has just increased the amount of participants in Wales. Huge.